Hello and welcome to Dolce Vita on Come FM. I'm your host Maddie, aka Madstar, and tonight I have a very special guest with me, the founder of Dolce Vita, Lavinia.
Hello everyone.
Welcome to the show. For those of you
excited to be here. Actually, I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I'm like, okay.
Camera. For those of you who don't know, we used to do a show on 1020, and Lav was actually the host for that.
Yeah.
She was incredible.
Like ages ago now.
So long ago. So the tables have turned.
Yeah.
The student has become the master, and I'm now interviewing Lavinia.
I know. I'm gonna get a bit emotional today.
Oh no, don't.
No, it actually feels
Good.
like ages since we started radio as Dolce Vita, because we started like in lockdown. Yeah. With a station called Foam FM. That was like ages ago.
God.
When it was
Before
just
my
me
time.
running it. Yeah, before your time. And then like we moved to 1020, which obviously was an amazing experience.
Yeah,
Still
big
sad
ups to
about
Sean.
it. Yeah, big ups to Sean. And here now.
Here we are. So for those of you who don't know, the way this show usually goes is I do a little bit of a chat about maybe some human rights stuff, some legal stuff, some kind of recent news to do with like the queer community maybe, or, you know, any other community who we should be supporting because, you know, we're weaker divided. So come on, let's come together. So, and then I'll have a little bit of a chat and an interview with my guest. And then usually it's just the guest that does a mix, but Lavinia has convinced me to do a little mini mix alongside
I'm excited
them today. So
yeah, we're gonna split this task.
Yeah.
Can't be just me.
yeah, share the load.
Yes.
So let's get straight to the nitty gritty. Today I'm going to talk about the BDS movement, which is the boycott, divestment and sanctions movement, which is a Palestinian-led movement for freedom, justice and equality. So this movement basically upholds the principle that Palestinians are entitled to the same rights as the rest of humanity. So they say that Israel, as I think we can all agree now, is occupying and colonizing Palestinian land, discriminating against Palestinian citizens, and denying Palestinian refugees the right to return to their homes. And this movement was basically inspired by South Africa kind of anti-apartheid movement. And yeah, the BDS movement kind of urges Israel or urges action to call for Israel to comply with international law. So the B is boycott, and that involves withdrawing support from the apartheid regime. So this could be complicit Israeli sporting, cultural or academic institutions, and from all Israeli and international companies engaged in the violation of Palestinian human rights. So I guess a kind of current example of this would be calls to get Oli Alexander from Years and Years and, you know, other musicians to boycott the Eurovision Song Competition. And this kind of leads on to my next point about sanctions. About divestment. So divestment campaigns urge banks, local councils, churches, pension funds and universities to withdraw investments from the State of Israel and all Israeli and international companies that sustain the Israeli apartheid. So, for example, we look at Barclays. So the Palestine Solidarity Campaign has uncovered that Barclays Bank holds over $1 billion in shares and provides over $3 billion in loans and underwriting to 9 companies whose weapons, components and military technology are being used by Israel in its attacks on Palestine. If there are any other kind of banks that you want to hear about, I'd say the main kind of 5 from a War on Want report are Lloyds Bank, the Royal Bank of Scotland, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank and the Cooperative Bank. And a way that we can get those companies to divest is by boycotting them. So switch a bank. And it is as simple as that. And then sanctions are campaigns to pressure governments to fulfill their legal obligations to end Israeli apartheid and not aid or assist its maintenance by banning business with illegal Israeli settlements, ending military trade and free trade agreements, as well as suspending Israel's membership in international forums such as UN bodies, FIFA, and then if we were to get Ollie Alexander and other artists to boycott Eurovision, a sanction could then be them being not involved in it anymore. So BDS is a really, really important movement. And if you want to kind of, I guess, vote with your feet, look into it more, see what you can do. If you are interested in more direct action, there is a group called Palestine Action who do some incredible things. I'm going to end on some like pretty happy news, I guess. So relentless direct action from this group secured the kind of closure of Albert Systems in Tamworth. So they had to sell the factory that they had there. So Albert Systems are a military kind of weapons manufacturer who supply Israel. So basically, the victory was a direct result of the sustained direct action by Palestine Action Group. So protesters would go there and they would disrupt the kind of commercial activities of Albert Systems. And due to, basically it slashed their profits because they had to hire more like security to prevent the action from happening. They were directly cited in the kind of reasons for having to sell that factory. So if you want to get involved at all, and I guess support Palestine, look into BDS and look into Palestine Action. And that is the end of the little nitty gritty bit. Hope you all enjoyed that. You're very welcome. Now on to Lavinia.
Hi.
So how are you today, first and foremost?
I'm good. I actually feel good today. I feel
so surprised.
I know. I was sending a voice note to my mom today. I was like, do you know what? I'm actually not stressed today. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't say this. So, what's about to happen when you say this kind of stuff. But yeah, I feel good today. I feel like we had a bit of sun past few days, except for today. So that helped.
Yeah, it's been beautiful. Yeah. It's been stunning.
Yeah, I loved it.
So what have you been up to recently? You told me that you've been with Talia at the Cloak.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, so much stuff has been happening recently. I feel like I haven't been on radio anyways, like chatting about, excuse me, Mike, about things in quite a while. But at the moment, I've just been really busy with a few of the things I'm doing. So I'm a club programmer as one of my jobs. So I run Thekla Club, so the club side of things at Thekla. Programming, marketing, bookings, advancing. It's on me. That's one of the things.
That's a lot.
Yeah, very rewarding though. Like I love my job, but it is a fair bit of work. And then I run an artist management company where I work with some incredible femme, non-binary, queer artists that I represent often on a agency and management basis, including Talixan, Danny Wiley, Gillan, Baby Goose, etc., Emmy and more. But yeah, that's one of the other things I do. And I do Dolce Vita.
Woo.
And I've been doing a lot of shows recently with Motions, another club, just doing artist liaison and just getting involved with that side of things. So it's been pretty busy.
Yeah, that's mad. Well done. Well done for getting it all done. I feel like everyone in this industry has a gazillion jobs.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like what you want to be long term for sure. I feel like we all know it, and it's okay not to know it as well, but I feel like most people do know it. But then in order to get there, sometimes you have to like just graft it. And you know what, I have wild ADHD, so I love doing different things. It just keeps me so switched on and excited and active, and I feel like I never really need time off, which is really bad, but because I do what I love, so it helps.
I mean, I'm gonna agree with you up to the point where you say you don't need time off, because
like, to be honest, I do, but like that's just because I don't have any. I'm just like trying to be okay with it. Just try to be okay with it.
I don't need time off. It's fine.
It's fine. I can work 8 days a week. It's fine.
Absolutely. Okay, so you are here today for us to speak, I guess, specifically about Dolce Vita, about, I guess, how it started, why it started, and what we're up to at the moment, really. And I don't know, is there much that we can talk about?
I think there's a few things we can say.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we're allowed to say.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to like think it through what we're allowed to say right now. But I mean, I guess Dolce Vita, how it started. Dolce Vita, I don't think many people know actually how Dolce Vita started, and it's a really funny story, so I'm gonna share it. So Dolce Vita started in 2019 when I was straight. I mean, I thought I was. I like to say that way, but I was like, in my head I was. And I was obviously constantly surrounded by queer people because I was so straight that I was, like just in massive denial. I was like, no, my friends are queer. I'm queer friendly. I'm not queer
I'm
myself.
an ally.
I'm an ally.
Promise?
Like that video, like, ally, say ally, Valentina, ally. That's me. And I started in 2019, fresh out of working for Motion for a bit. And I started it was a disco and house brand originally, a massive plot twist. And first event was actually quite funny to say. It was at Opa.
Yeah. I remember you telling me this. And I remember seeing all the like kind of assets from that event.
Oh my god, guys, that was crazy. And it was 2019 first event, and I guess like I just wanted to start a brand. It was really cute, the reason why I wanted to start it. Like, it's because I was just got into, like, I was studying music management, but obviously I was started doing work for Motion, all these brands, so I got really inspired, and I was like, I want to do a brand where events where me and my friends, me as a straight woman, lol, and my friends, queer friends, we can all go to the same place where there are no definitions, there's no like identification required, and we can all have a great time. So creating safe spaces for straight people, queer people, and everyone really. We're all brought there together by the music. Which sounds like a defected line, like defected music, like music is the answer or something like that. But yeah, it was why I did it. And it was funny because me and my friends used to go out to OMG all the time, because that's what I know. But then OMG was still straight, queer. On Wednesdays used to be super queer, whilst now it's obviously like very studenty and very, very straight. But back then, like I'm talking about 6-7 years ago, that was the place to go. So I was like, I want that kind of energy, but also I want the Motion kind of music. So I was like, what can I do? I want to combine the two together. And that's how it started. But obviously, I always say that Dolce Vita kind of helped me finding myself. Yeah. Because I was in massive denial about my sexuality for literally years. And then when I started this brand, allowed me to like discover myself and find myself as well. And like with me discovering myself, the brand developed itself. So we went from like that disco-y, queer friendly, LGBTQ plus friends kind of event to a fully femme, non-binary focused queer techno brand. So massive plot twist.
And we do still kind of have the ethos of like radical inclusivity, like
100%. I feel like that's one thing that we definitely have that other brands don't have, and it's so fine. I feel like there is
space for both,
everything,
because you need those spaces that 100%. Are kind of exclusionary. Of course you do, like whether that's 100%. Due to like gender or like sexuality, or
it's important to have both, because I feel like I firmly believe that we need to keep spaces that are just for the community, because at the end of the day, loads of people don't feel, because of what we've been through, don't feel safe in other clubs, and that's fair enough, you know.
Absolutely.
So I firmly believe that we still need to have those spaces, but because I'm a bisexual woman, and I think that's what kind of like brought me into creating that space, and it's still that ethos just works really well for me because I have a male partner and he is an ally, and I want to make sure that he can also come to the nights and have a great time. So I feel like every format works as long as there's space for everything in the community.
And as long as I guess you like properly consider like what that means, like the different kind of risks it comes with.
100%. Like there's brands like Pussy Palace that are like some of my favorite brands. I think they put so much work into making sure that those events are safe, and they have to like triple the amount of work that they do to make sure that those events are safe. So you have to understand the amount of work that each decision will bring, I guess, because loads of people these days put on events and call it safe, and it's not really. They don't take the
they just say it. They haven't actually
done anything to make it. Even when we do it, and we put so much work into making a place safer. We don't like. We only have control over certain things. Unfortunately, we don't have control over a random person that comes in that looked past the vibe check and then just becomes crazy when they get inside. So there's always that fear. So I think it's just important for the community to have different sort of spaces. Some of them that are more specific to the queer community, some others like our brand that is queer plus friends. But I guess the brand definitely changed from how it was before, where I was a straight woman putting on a party with my queer friends, for me and my queer friends, to now being a queer woman that puts on a party for me and my straight friends. But I guess like the tables have turned now. Yeah. So that's
amazing. So I guess let's look at the year we've had so far with Dolce Vita. So we've been doing radio.
Yes, we had radio. Like I said, we went from Foam FM to 1020 to Come. I love saying that word.
Same. Whenever I rolls really people, nicely in my mouth. We do radio.
Oh my
they're
God.
like, oh, station.
It just rolls really nicely in my mouth. I'm like, the word.
Sure, okay.
I'm a Christian woman.
No,
I don't
you're
know
not.
what you're talking about. So we've done radio throughout the years, which has been, it's really successful so far. And then we've done loads of different venues in Bristol. I guess we haven't done the big ones yet, but we're quite an intimate party anyways. And we've done a first festival last year.
Yeah, we opened Noisily last year.
Yeah, so that was really, really good, because I think that's probably one of my favourite festivals in the whole world.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Go, get your tickets. Yeah, definitely. Like, it's the best community, and the vibe is incredible. Everyone is just out there for it, having a good time, and just I feel like the whole vibe was perfect. We all were like daydreaming for the whole time. Like, the production,
in the woods,
the
music,
the sound.
Yeah, it was wicked. So that was one of my favorite memories. And we've done Bath once.
Oh yeah, we played Moles.
But suddenly it's closed now. Yeah, which is really sad, because obviously that was one of the most important venues in Bath, and seeing that going was just very much underlining how difficult times are in the industry at the moment. Please
support club nights and venues, and if you can, buy your tickets beforehand.
Oh my God, yes, please.
I don't know about you, but the number of like stressful times we have where I work, just like, oh, what are the ticket sales today? Oh, how do we boost it? And then on the day, like 150, 200 people come and like that haven't bought tickets, and it's like,
it's crazy. I feel like people don't realize that. I was on Ujima like a couple of months ago talking about this, and that's one of my favorite topics. Ticket sales and customers' behavior and like all that. But like, lockdown has massively changed, obviously, like the way people not only act, but like fundings and money available to buy things. Obviously people are more selective than they used to be, but I feel like no one buys tickets last minute, because we got so used to events being cancelled and like things not going ahead, that got stuck in our brain, that we just got used to deciding last minute. And that, as a costumer, it might not seem like a big deal, because you're like, oh, whatever, I'll just decide on a night. But if you care about venues, please I haven't looked into the camera yet, but like, please buy your tickets in advance, because it's just, as someone that works for a club, we decide whether the night is gonna run or not, or whether we're gonna open 2 floors or not, which also automatically means less income. We decided 48 hours before, because you have to book security, you have to book staff. So just buy those. If you want to go, just buy those tickets. Also, it's going to be cheaper. Get those early birds. Like, they are really cheap.
Get the early birds, come to the nights, have a good time.
Yeah.
Support your local venues.
100%. So yeah, it's been a rise so far. Like, I love what the brand has become. And it's always been like, very, very cute to see it developing, getting new people involved, like you and Ruby. And yeah, it's been great. Like, going from being a straight woman running a house disco night to me being a queer woman running a techno hectic, fully immersive queer night. It's been a pleasure so far. It's been great.
Wow, well done. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you. We're all doing a great job. I think we're a great team, and we are so busy doing so many things, and we still always like manage to prioritize this, which is, I think, beautiful.
It's pretty impressive. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's hard. But when we do our events, we're always like, we just did one at Crofters, and it's always like, oh my god, this is very nice. Yeah, it's like having Talia was Talia's first event, so Talia's like the most talented human being on earth that I am so lucky to manage, and she came to her first event, Dolce Vita event. She loved it, and it was just like proper house party vibe, so everyone was having a really good time. So yeah, I always wish we could do more, but then I'm like, Lav, you don't have time.
Literally every time I'm like, during the like live event, I'm like, this is incredible, I want to do this like every month.
Yeah,
and then
we're like,
there's no time.
Yeah, I know, but you know what, we have like some really exciting things. We can't really announce anything, which is I just thought about it, and we can't really announce.
No,
there's not. But I feel like people that know the brand, they can imagine what's going on and what's going to happen in the next few months, and what are the events that will be taking part of, and stuff like that.
Just look through our Instagram, look at what we were doing kind of this time and throughout summer last year, and maybe we'll be doing the same things in a few more.
It's like, the hints are there, but I'm excited.
I am
to have some fun this summer.
I'm excited to have some
fun. And I fell in love with, so completely irrelevant, but I fell in love with trance music. I mean, obviously, I always love trance, but like recently I've just been loving like the new like Narcissus, DJ Heartstrings, sort of like cheesy trance. And let me tell you something, I am obsessed. So I feel like this is going to be my super trancey summer.
Nice.
Trancey girl summer.
Trancey girl
Trancey she-day summer.
She they come on, don't misgender yourself.
I know, but I guess I am a girl and I'm not, but
it's okay.
Just depends on days.
Well, no one's necessarily binary.
We were
just told
that's 100% me, but I still say I'm a whole girl. Do you know what I mean? That's because I like the way it sounds.
That's okay, you can do that. I frequently misgender myself, and then like I have people sometimes apologize for, and they them, and they'll apologize for being like she, and I'm like, it's okay.
I do it to myself. I'd be like, you go queen, I mean whatever. That's fine.
However
we can misgender ourselves.
Right. I guess we should probably do some mixing, because
we've been chatting so much. I told Mads, like, you shouldn't get me on the radio because I just chat way too much stuff. But
it's okay. It's good. It's always interesting.
So it was an experience, lad.
So there's an experience with Lavinia. I don't know if you saw the Instagram story she put up earlier, or they put up earlier. Kind of promoting this show, but like for the first like 2/3 it's just Lav chatting shit at the camera, and then it's like, oh shit, we're almost out of time, we're on the radio later.
And that, you don't even know that was like my 4th attempt, so I was like, I'm just gonna roll with it. That's me, while the undiagnosed ADHD, so we'll see.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
Right, so I think I might go first. I'm feeling very nervous. I haven't mixed in a long time, apart from at like afters.
Well, you mixed.
Yeah,
Caravan.
to be fair, at Crofters I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks
Hour and a
ago,
half.
wasn't it? Yeah. Slay Queen.
First ever hour and a half set.
Yeah,
I was very proud.
Do you know what? That was like fucking great. I don't know if I could swear. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay. That was fucking sick.
Fucking sick, alright? I'm
just
really
realised-
good.
I just realised, fuck. Okay.
Fuck.
I'm a big swearer.
I'm gonna go to the decks whilst you, I guess, just chat shit.
Okay.
I think you're
Okay.
quite good at that, right?
I'm pretty good. I actually got a degree in that. It's called music industry degree.
Tell us some fun facts about yourself.
Fun fact about myself. I'm Italian. Do you know that? Yeah, no one really knows. Like this is a very secret confession, but I am not from here. I grew up in another country, and the country is Italy. That's my darkest confession.
Really?
Yeah, that is.
Wow.
I'm so excited to hear you say.
Thank you. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna borrow your headphones. I hope that's okay. Oh, these aren't yours. When shall I go?
You're ready whenever you want.
Oh, fair.
we were just laughing because I was like, I might just mix it from you, and we just looked at and like BPM. Theirs was 124 and mine was 152. I just turned it down to 150, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, get ready for a big fucking switch.
Little vibe change.
It was we just play a bit of everything. That was.
Yeah. Thank you guys.